Going live, feeling live because I'm live. I don't think they'll ever get too old. Oh well. Was, as I said a couple of days ago, is going to be roughly speaking about your chakra system, basically, or your energy system. Okay, because basically, see, each person has 7 chakras, and to put it in another term, okay, it basically means the 7 energy centers and that of the human body. Okay, and each chakra, each center, has its own function as well as its own color, and because each one is so unique, okay, that each one holds a very vital part of your life, whether it's emotional, physical, spiritual, and that it still plays an important part of your body as a whole, as well as your well-being, and also I want to point out too is that the energy coming from the energy centers, the chakras, and that the energy, and that because each color is different, and that radiates outward, okay, and that forms their aura, okay, your auric field, okay. So that's the outer part, okay. That's the part that psychics read and stuff like that is your outer aura, and that. And when it comes to people that are into Reiki, and that's how their energy goes from inside out and is channeled to the person that's requiring the treatment. Okay. Now, not all the energy centers are for one purpose. Okay, they're for multiple purposes. Okay, and it's just a question of learning what each center is, what it does, what color it is, so you could actually match the color of that particular chakra to the same color as part of your aura, because they're interlinked. Okay. Now, I've got a list here. I'll post this list also in the groups, or in the group. But this I was actually reading this last night, and I found it to be very fascinating. Okay. Now, I had to read because there's so much information that I didn't want to miss anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read each one, starting from the crown all the way down to the bottom chakra, the ground chakra, if you say it properly. Okay. The first one is the crown chakra, which is which throws out, if you will, a violet ray. The essence is wisdom and understanding. Affirmation is, I know the wisdom and understanding. It always seeks. I seek always comes to my consciousness from my request. Okay. And the next one is, of course, everybody knows this one. Okay, it's your brow chakra. Okay, and it's an indigo color. Hey, Marilyn. And the essence is intuition and perception. Affirmation is what we affirm of it is, I see and perceive all things clearly. Intuition is my God speaking directly through me. So I would assume that that's the third eye, mind's eye. Okay. Now, next one is the throat chakra. Okay. Hey, Tasha. How you doing? Okay, this one is the throat chakra, which is a blue. Okay, the essence is communication and creativity. Affirmation is I communicate effectively and create from a knowledgeness unique unto my being. Pardon me. Um, Next one is I think this is the essence of the individual according to the ancient people, and that is the heart chakra, which is a green ray. Okay, green nature. Okay, love and essence is love and compassion. Affirmation is I am loving, and beloved. So basically, you say when you say I love her with all my heart. Okay, well that's what's referring to the heart chakra. Okay, and that's one of the strongest energy centers, and it's one of the most active. Especially if you've got a compassionate heart, same thing. Okay, now, if you've got a hearty appetite, that doesn't count. In my case, I get that all the time. Too much info. Okay, next one is the solar plexus chakra, which is a yellow. Okay, essence is power and will. Okay, another powerful one. Affirmation is I can always have the power and will to achieve goals. In other words, like how everybody when you say the people are, you got a gut feeling about something, and you got your free will to do whatever. That's what it's referring to. And that next one is your sacral chakra. I hope I'm saying that right. Sacral chakra, which is orange. Now this part here is part of the reproductive. Okay, essence is desire and sexuality. Okay. Affirmation is I feel balance. I feel balanced desire sexually and self-confidence. Okay. And then I was right, the root chakra. Okay. Now the root chakra, which is red. Okay, and this is the one that is you're always saying that you got to be grounded. Okay, well, I believe that's the chakra that does the grounding. At least that's my understanding. Okay, I might be wrong in that, but this is what I've learned in that. Root chakra is red, like I said. Essence is survival and individuality. Okay, and affirmation is I have an abundance of strength and energy. I express my individuality in a divine, perfect way. So that's basically the 7 so-called chakras of the system. Eventually. You see, you can't teach an old dog a new trick. But yeah, you see, it's stuff like this that I'm still learning, and I'm not ashamed to say that I know others that know far more than I do, and that because they're Reiki practitioners and Reiki masters and so on, where I'm more of just a teacher, if you will. But I don't consider what I'm doing right now teaching. I'm just sharing my knowledge. Okay. Now, the one thing that people are always like I've learned over the years, and that is basically, and that when one of the chakras, especially the one that always seems to be most affected, like the heart chakra, and that, or the will chakra, and that I find that whatever chakra is disrupted because of everything that goes on in the world, and that especially if you get upset over something, if you're heartbroken or something didn't work out the way you wanted to and you're really disappointed, and that I found that that what happens is when you take the line of the chakras or the energy centers and there's something is off, put it that way, And that I found that instead of the line being in complete harmony, in complete straightness, if you will, and that there's a kind of a vibration, okay, which means that there's less harmony, and that it's harder to express how you feel, express how you perceive. Like there always seems to be something that's blocking you. You get that feeling, and so that's why people that are really heavily into people with chakra and that one I struggle getting Texas. Yeah, you see, if one chakra gets out of balance or whatever, and it starts to vibrate, it can affect other chakras as well. It almost causes what I call a chain reaction. And that's why when one energy center gets affected, and that other ones will get affected too, because that's all part of your makeup, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual. And when it comes to trying to correct it, okay, now I was always told that by doing a meditation, what they call a grounding meditation, and that replants you into the Mother Earth, and it brings it brings calmness and serenity back into the line. Okay, now I've got a video in my group that is a meditation video that helps to rebalance your energy centers. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to watch it to learn for myself now. But I did watch the first few minutes of it, and the music is so soothing, and I tell you, if you're dead tired and you listen to this stuff, you're gonna fall asleep. It's that soothing. Okay, and by balancing your energy centers, and that you'll find that if you experience pulling or discomfort from your heart chakra or from your solar plexus chakra, and that after meditation, and that you'll find the things calm down. Yes, please do. Yes. I'll post all meditation for each chakra. Yes. Now, Tasha, I really hope you're in my group, and that if you're not, please join. But if you are, bless you. Because like believe it or not, I'm actually learning from you too, and which I absolutely adore. And that now, when it comes to people that use when people use the certain chakras and their auric field in order to help. Oh, I didn't know that. Tasha Bear. Tasha. When I saw Tasha Bear, I thought, I don't know her. Oh my goodness. That feels kind of stupid. But yes, please do. Yes. I love you. Anyway. And by the way, yes, I'm definitely thinking about doing a stream on StreamYard. I'm not sure when, because I got a lot going on, especially today and tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do so. And if I do, I'll tag you, and also Nikki as well. That'd be amazing. But actually, post away, my friend. By the way, a shout out, 2 shout outs to Tasha. First of all, she's just finished her Reiki course, and she passed and now she's even more blessed with the gift of helping others through the Reiki treatment, So if anybody wants a treatment, a Reiki treatment, and that her or Nikki Soul Medium, because actually it was Nikki that actually trained Tasha and Ellen Jones from White Rose Paranormal, and that, and also, and that Tasha also does crafts, and that she has her own crafts page on Facebook, and that she does crafts like dream catchers and stuff. Okay, well please check out her page. Okay, and you'll love what you see. Order for order some stuff for your loved ones or what have you, and that for Christmas. Hint, hint. And that. So that'd be absolutely amazing in that. And like I said, that chart that I showed you, I'll post that in the group as well. I think I've already done that. I think. See today I had a little bit of a hiccup. Is Facebook is now using a new platform, and I'm not used to it yet. I still prefer the old one. So I'm still trying to learn the layout, which is really confusing and that. So if it takes me a little longer to post up or whatever, that's my excuse. And that. But yeah, but if there's something I've missed, and that either Tasha or Nikki will fill in the blanks in that, but that's basically from what I've learned, what I've understood in that. And I have to admit, the stuff I learned and that I absolutely adore. I adore what I've learned and that, and I have this yearning to continue to learn, and not stop learning and that. So anyway, so like I said, like I gave the description of each chakra, how it's part of the auric field, that people that practice Reiki, that's their energy source. And basically, for those who don't know what Reiki is, basically is energy healing. Okay, it's not physically hands-on. Okay, they put their hands above the person's body, and it's the healing that does all the work. That's what they call energy healing. In the medical profession, they call it alternative medicine. And there are many, many, many people that actually prefer energy healing as an alternative medicine over the scientific stuff. And they have had either just as good, the results are just as good, if not better. And that's why a lot of cultures, they swear on Reiki or on alternative medicine methods, and I'd say, hey, if Reiki works just as good, if not better, I'd say you got my support. Because after all, the source the source of what we have is from God. Where when it comes to the medical people, their source basically is from medical schools and stuff like that, basically from man. Okay, so it depends on how you want to be treated, by man or stuff by God. Some people actually prefer both, but me, I go more reliable, and that. But I found out that Tasha and Ellen had just completed the course and they passed with flying colors, and that I was so proud of the both of them. And I even said to Nikki, "Well done, brother. You did another good job." So anyway, people, I think this covers just about everything when it comes to the chakra system and that. And like I said, Tasha will post her stuff in the group and that. And like I said, if we have more than one person in the group that contributes like the way we do, hey, we got a absolutely an absolute brilliant system going, and people are going to benefit from it, either through Reiki treatment or just understanding what the chakra system is and what the auric field is. You know. Uh, Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, he's my spiritual brother, and I love him to bits. And and by the way, for those who don't know, and that Nikki and Tasha and Ellen, okay, they're across the pond over in UK, where I'm in Canada, and that. But we have someone else that usually pops in chat, and that's Tinker. Okay, she's from United States, from Idaho, I think it is. And then I have my head admin, Marilyn. Okay, uh, I think she's from Minnesota, and I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to remember everything. Trying to remember where everyone is from and where they're from, and then I get a little confused. At least I know where I am. I hope. So anyway, yeah. So if you like, I said, so I think I've covered just about everything when it comes to the chakra system and that. And my next stream will probably be next week, probably. Okay. So if you like this stream, and then please like, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I always do another stream on Facebook. This is gonna be Monday, as I do every Monday, and then. But I'll be doing a separate stream on StreamYard sometime. I'm not sure when, and that. But I'll let everybody know about it. And so, anyway, people, thanks Marilyn, and thanks Tasha for joining me in chat again. You're amazing, and that. And thanks and to Tasha again. Thank you for helping me out. You're absolutely brilliant. I love you, and that. And yeah, post all that stuff in group. I'll leave a link to the group in the description below. So if anybody is new to this channel or new to learn this kind of stuff, you want to learn more, either leave a comment in the try that again. Leave a comment in the comments below, or join the group, and that. And I guarantee if you join the group, you will not be disappointed. You learn so much like I did, like I do. Okay? So people, thanks again for everything. You've been absolutely beautiful. Okay? So until next time, stay safe. Love and light.